'Cause I'm an albatross. I'm an albatross.
Hey, what is up guys, it is Dan here from Cyclops Gaming UK, and today we are back with another video, as you can clearly tell. So today we are playing the PC building simulator. This is a game on itch, and I've literally just been seeing it all over Facebook, like just little clips from like United or something like that. I don't know where I saw it, but I've seen it in places, and I found it on Edge. Haven't played it yet. Apparently it seems I can only do the tutorial and can't actually do the career yet. So I guess we are going to go through the tutorial together and see what we think of it, and hopefully when the full game comes out where you can do the career, we get to it. So, oh man, let's just go ahead and do the tutorial. So, hi and welcome to PC Building Simulator. To get started with the tutorial, press I after you close this window to open your inventory. Right, okay, so I press animate. All the parts you own are shown in the inventory along with the quantity you have. Close the inventory after you're done to continue the tutorial. You can press T to toggle this window and Q to quit. Okay, T, I again I'm guessing. To get started building your computer, navigate to the miscellaneous category on the right and select, not selecting, standoffs. Standoffs are spaces installed between, oh yes I know that. Press T to toggle then I'm guessing, so I again, miscellaneous, standoff. To install the standoffs, hover your mouse over the highlighted slots and then press the left mouse button. These need to be stored in different holes depending on the motherboard you are planning to use in your build. The motherboard you will use has the ATX form factor. Yeah, I know. I don't know you're going to use ATX, but I know which ones are going. Oh, it tells you which ones it got going. So, do I just have to hover this black thing over? Or that's an install standoff. Okay, that's not even. Guess it. Are you sure the board's got the full 10? Okay, I guess so. Before we install the motherboard, we need to install the PSU. This is the power source. Yes, let's open the inventory by pressing I. Select Thermaltake Smart 500 watt. Hover your mouse over the highlighted slot and left click to install it. Okay, so T again. See, I like how it tells you exactly where it has to go. You got some good old Dell machines down here. Oh, that's got an Intel. I'm pretty sure. Oh, you can zoom in. Oh, that's nice. An Intel Core 2 Yeah. Yeah. So we are going to go to. No, I don't want to do that. I wanted I. What are we going to pull in? That the Thermaltake Smart 500 watt install PSU. Now we're going to install the IO shield. The IO shield serves the purpose of keeping the electromagnetic radiation inside the case, so radios and similar equipment around the computer won't be disturbed. It's also used to, outline the ports. To install it, select it from the inventory under the miscellaneous category and install it in the highlighted slot. Now, I want to check something. Miscellaneous. Oh, they have as well. Not every motherboard. Oh, they've only got one board on here. But that's fair enough. I'm going to say, not every motherboard has the same ports, so you can't just have generic ones. Now open and you just install it in the hardest slots. Okay, so I think in the career, when you actually in the career, it will give you a price, and whatever you buy, it will make an IO shield. Or give you an IO shield relevant to that piece of hardware. So if I buy an SSR G5 Rampage Edition 10, it will give me the IO shield for that. But if I buy a gigabyte DS3P, it will give me actually for that, etc. At this point in real life, you would install the screws that hold the motherboard, being sure to have one in every send-off, but the parts in this game are hard to get by magic, so they don't require any screws. I like that. Next, we are going to install the CPU. This is the component responsible for interpreting and executing most of the commands from the other hardware and software from the computer. To do this, first open a slot, click the highlighted part on the motherboard. That part is called load plate, and is also what holds some types of CPUs in place in that slot. Only Intel CPUs though, may I add. That motherboard actually looks quite nice, I'm not going to lie. So let's have a look at what it's got. It's got the 3 PCIEs. It's got multiple fan headers, which I like. 24 CX. Push USB 3, or meant to be USB 3. 8-pin CPU power. Guessing that's the co-processor. I'm taking a while guessing this is just standard PCIe, which aren't actually cut out properly. Okay, so I'm guessing open the latch. That's slow motion though. Now to install the CPU, go to your inventory by pressing I and select the CPU from its respective category and install it in the highlighted slot. Then click the load button again to close it. Okay, so let's go and get a CPU. So T. So I just want to know what the hell these down machines. Oh, more down machines. I think it's a slight sponsor here, but for down. Oh, open the shop. I did not know. Wow, that is amazing. There's only one motherboard though. There's only one CPU, the dummy CPU. Okay, so let's open the inventory, get the dummy CPU, and install it. It's an Intel. I can't tell which one because you can't get close enough. Hey, oh my god, you can walk around. Oh my days. You can walk around. That is amazing. Press E to change project. It's not changing anything. Anyway, so that's close to see. It's an Intel Core i7-69, no, 5960X, I think. That would be alright. Oh my god. Now I apply thermal paste. Thermal paste is a type of paste made from metal powder, usually zinc oxide, sometimes aluminium oxide, aluminium nitride, or even silver. Which is true. Select the thermal paste in your inventory and then click on the installed CPU to apply it. You only need a dot, it will be spread by the cooler itself. Close. I. Thermal paste. Now we will install the CPU cooler. To do this, open your inventory and go to the cooling category. And then select the stock cooler and install it in the that's spelling highlighted slot, and you can then press T I. Alright, so I want the stock cooler. Install. Now we will install the graphics card. The GPU is GPU is the part that takes information from the CPU and turns it into images which it displays on the screen. It can be a separate card called a dedicated or discrete video card, which is true, yes, I often call it dedicated. Or it can be integrated, like a bit of Intel HD graphics, everyone loves that. As a rule of thumb, dedicated graphics cards have much more power, which they do, than integrated ones, and are used for GPU-intensive applications like gaming or 3D modeling. Also, video modeling is quite GPU-intensive. To install the graphics cards, yes, I kind of gathered that. Oh, we get two Asus GTX 680s. I don't want to install a RAM yet. Oh, I want to install another GPU. Oh wow. This computer is a bit over the top, I think. Alright, what have we got? Let's install a fan. Where can fans... Okay, so one can be at the back. Do you not have to connect cables up or anything? You have to, like... Oh, you can install one in the bottom. Surely you can install one in the front. It's got that vent there. Okay. Let's install one there as well, actually. So you got fan things at the top. Can't see. Okay. What we're doing? RAM. So now we're going to install the RAM. It's this type of storage in your PC which works very fast. Running programs are stored here for faster operation. If too many programs get moved onto the RAM, the CPU has to move them between the RAM and the HDD, which slows down operation of the PC. To install them first, you will have to open the pins, the latches, not pins. But okay, click on each of the hearted thingies. Okay. Doesn't got the best calibration, I will say that. Right, now select the modules in your inventory under the memory section. You can also have two different colours for the actual slots. These are called dual channel memory slots. You can install matching RAM modules in matching color sets. However, if you have 4 pieces of RAM and 4 memory modules, in order the RAM is the exact same model of RAM and size, and you can just install them consecutively. You do not have to match the DIMMs up. So HyperX DDR3, can I just say that is exactly what I have, just not them ones. Now we'll install the HDD. These are storage devices that hold all your data, like your operating system, programs, photos, music, and everything else you have saved in your computer. I just told you where to go, which is kind of obvious. You go to storage, 4 hard drives, one there. I'll go back to you after. Where's it gone? Storage. One there, one there, one there. Obviously they better be like good hard drives. You can't see the size. So what can you say now? The last part of this tutorial is cabling. To start doing it, press F1 and change to cabling mode. Click every highlighted slot to install a cable there. If the connector you select fits, you'll be presented with info about that specific cable. Don't forget to connect the hard disks on the back. Okay, so F1, cabling. Can I not dock so I can... What's this? Is this a fan header? I think that's a fan. Yeah, right. Can I move one of these GPUs a second? Or both for a second, so they can go in after. So cabling U, which you can be UPS 12 volt. What the fuck's it might be? A fan cable again. You can be the 8 pin. I'm guessing EPS 12 volts. Yeah. You are CPU fan cable. I'm glad I didn't know exactly where it comes from. 20 or 24 pin ATX. So obviously, because of the weird position of the CLATAs, you would put them in before. SATA cable uses transfer data between devices and the motherboard. It does not update over the older IDE connector or PATA, and features support for hot swapping. Well, the system, and support high data transfer, which translates to faster read or write. So, SATA, and SATA. I'm glad it comes through these thingies. SATA power is a 15-pin cable used to provide power to newer models of CD drives. Okay, actually, I just want to pull a disk drive in this, because why not? And I've got my 3 drive covers. It doesn't. How do I have selected DVD RW. Yeah. This won't allow me to put one in. Maybe that's why. No, I don't think it is. How do I? Hang on. Like this, maybe? I'll just turn it a bit more. Right, let me just get drive cover. Right, you can't actually put drive covers in either. Found a fault with the game. Okay. So I'll just turn the computer again, and I'll just put one in. Let's go back to cabling. I think. Front panel connectors, which you can't actually do. Okay, so I'll connect up SATA power to all of these. SATA power. I think that's everything for here, yeah. The phone just vibrated. What? Yeah. Fuck's sake, man. Family, they piss me off. Is that another fan connector there? Yeah. Okay, so if I zoom out, I forgot I was zoomed in. F1 mount. I know why I couldn't put the disk drive in. I wasn't in mount, I was in unmount. Install. Right, now let me get this. Still, how does this go in? Turn. Turn a bit more, see if I can do it from the side. I have to push that forward. Right, okay. Now if I go to cabling again, connect up SATA and SATA power. This connector does not fit there. Not why. SATA. Wait, what did I click? What? Why? That isn't even a thing. A Molex doesn't go on a SATA disk drive. How does that connect it? not look solid. Fun. That one isn't that well. Hang on. Let me just try to pull it on. Okay, you can't put it on a different one. You have to put it on the closest one to thingy. Okay, that's fine. So if I go to mount again, I want a where? Oh yeah, of course. You can go there. You can go there. Right. Okay. So if I now go to what else do we have? We have another simple fan, but nowhere to put it. I don't like how that's that way. I wish that would go the other way. Okay, so I guess it's just cabling that we have now. Okay, so that is a 6-pin PCIe and 8-pin PCIe, 8 and 6. That is everything. I've done everything, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. So what if I now go mount side panel and more simple fan. That is good. You can't put the fans on there. Okay. Is that what you can do? Doesn't tell you what to do once you order. No. Options. No. Ignore that, by the way. It's not in that resolution. It doesn't know what resolution it's in. Resume. Okay. Okay. So, cabling. Can I connect up cables to the back? No. Just got Wi-Fi. I think I've got S-video on my days. Not S-video, just video. Okay. Press E. For sure. How do I exit this shop? Like that. So I think I'm done. Press toggle cube meant to quit. Okay guys, 2 seconds, I'll be back in a minute. Let's figure out what it actually said once I started the cabling. Okay guys, so it seems like there's nothing else you actually can do once you've done that, which is quite disappointing. I'm actually quite liking that, to be honest. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video guys. If you have, then do smash that like button. Should we back something over here? Yeah. That is by some more graphics cards. Just one though, just one. I think if you go to order. Oh no, it doesn't. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you have, then do smash that like button. I will hopefully record another one of those videos once the update it and release the career option. I hope they do that soon. So yeah, in the meantime, smash that like button, hit the little bell notification next to the subscribe button to be notified whenever I upload a new video, if you actually want to know when I upload a new video. If not, don't click it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Check out the links in the description. And well, there is only one thing left to say. Peace!